Yeah. It's late again. Can't close my eyes without seeing you. Every shadow in this room looks just like the shape of you. I turned the lights off at midnight, thought the dark would make it easier. But every silence sounds like your voice, and every heartbeat feels like fever. I've been lying in these cotton sheets that still got traces of your skin. I should've washed them weeks ago, but washing you out feels like sin. Keep your hoodie on the chair like you're coming back someday. I know that you're not coming back, but I pretended anyway. Yeah, I keep the window cracked the way you liked it in the cold. I keep the playlist on your station. Every night gets harder, baby, not less bold. And I'm too tired to cry tonight, too broken down to fight, just lying here in pieces under the city light. 3 a.m. won't let me go. I keep calling your phone, you don't answer, I already know, but I dial anyway. 3 a.m. won't let me sleep. You're too deep in my dreams. I've been swimming in this feeling since the day you walked away. 3 a.m., still waiting on you, babe. Still learning how to breathe without you. Still memorizing how to say your name without falling apart. 3 a.m. won't let me go. I used to love the nighttime, now the nighttime loves me wrong. Every song they play on the radio used to be our song. I scroll back to last December when you said you never leave, and I believed every single word like a fool who loves to bleed. You had a way of making damage feel like something beautiful, and now I'm picking through the wreckage trying to find what's left of who I was. I memorize the feeling of your arms around my waist at night. I memorize the rhythm of your breathing, and it haunts me with its heavy right. But I'm too proud to call you first, too addicted to the hurt, just lying in this silence, getting everything I deserve. 3 a.m. won't let me go. I keep calling your phone, you don't answer, I already know, but I dial anyway. 3 a.m. won't let me sleep. You're too deep in my dreams. I've been swimming in this feeling since the day you walked away. 3 a.m., still waiting on you, babe. I know what you are, I know what you are. A beautiful disaster, a familiar scar. You never said you loved me, but you made me feel it anyway. And now I'm in this room alone, replaying every single thing you'd say. I know what you are, I know what you did, I know what you took from a girl who never hid her heart from someone like you. Someone dangerous and soft, someone who could break everything without paying any cost. And maybe I'm the problem, maybe I'm the one who held on too tight. Maybe I turned something simple into a whole emotional fight. Maybe you were trying to leave, and I kept pulling you back in with my need and all my love, and that you saw is just a sin. But even knowing all of this, even knowing how it ends, I would do it all again. I would break myself again. I would love you in the ruin, I would love you in the loss. I would give you everything I had and never calculate the cost. 3 a.m., 3 a.m., 3 a.m. won't let me go. I keep calling your phone, you don't answer, I already know, waiting for the morning to take this feeling down. But the morning never comes without you anymore. 3 a.m., 3 a.m. Still here, waiting, still calling. Good night. I already know. I already know. Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it. We don't talk the way we used to. In the kitchen at 2 o'clock, you used to pour me something warm. Now you pour yourself and walk. I notice things you think I don't. The glances at your phone, the way your laugh is different now when I know you're not alone. I watch you like I'm watching rain fall on someone else's window. Everything around me wet but me standing cold and shallow. You came home late on Wednesday, you came home quiet on Thursday, and on Friday you looked at me like I was someone else entirely. And I could ask you but I won't, because the answer's gonna cost me more than I can hold. So I stay in the snow, pretending not to know. I already know. I already know. I already know. Don't say it out loud. Just let me pretend a little while. I already know what you're gonna say, what you've been doing every time you turn away. I already know. I just need one more night of pretending that we're perfect in this beautiful lie. I already know. You still hold my hand in public, but your grip is getting loose, like somebody practicing how to let go of what they used. And the worst part isn't leaving, the worst part is the weight, the slow motion of a love that knows but doesn't wanna face its fate. I memorized a version of you that still chose me every day, and I've been holding on to that one as the real one walks away. Your cologne is still the same, but you smell like somewhere else tonight, and I'm pretending not to notice just to keep this feeling right. And I could pack my things tonight, but walking out would mean that I'd be right about everything I feared, about everything you hid. I already know. I already know. I already know. Don't say it out loud. Just let me pretend a little while. I already know what you're gonna say, what you've been doing every time you turn away. I already know. I just need one more night of pretending that we're perfect in this beautiful lie. The hardest thing about knowing is pretending that you don't. The hardest thing about seeing is looking away on purpose. And I have become so good at it, so practiced at looking the other way, that sometimes I forget what's real and what I just chose to delay. I am the expert of my own undoing, the author of my own heartbreak. I stay because knowing and facing are not the same thing. I can take, not the same thing. Because if you say it, then it's real. If you say it, then we're done. If you say it, then I lose the only home I've ever known. So let's stay in the silence where it almost almost feels okay, where I can pour the morning coffee and pretend you plan to stay. I keep making us a future in the quiet of my mind, where you're still the one who chose me every single time. I already know, but knowing doesn't mean I'm ready, doesn't mean I'm ready to let go. Not yet, let me have tonight, just tonight. I already know, I already know, I already know. Don't say it out loud, just let me pretend a little while. I already know what you're gonna say, what you've been doing every time you turn away. I already know, I just need one more night, one more morning, one more smile in your direction, before the truth of what I know destroys this beautiful life. I already know, I know. You're my slow poison, and I let you in. Slow poison. There was a warning in the way you smiled that I chose not to read, a fine print in your energy that I deliberately didn't heed. I poured myself a glass of you right from the very start. You were the kind of slow poison that starts somewhere in the heart. Tasteless on the first sip, warming on the second. By the third I couldn't tell what it was, I reckoned. And by the fourth I was certain that certain was the wrong word. But I kept on drinking anyway, choosing not to be hurt. And you took your time to work me like a patient practice thing. The slowest kind of damage is the kind that doesn't sting, doesn't sting. Slow poison, slow poison, working through my bloodstream quietly. Slow poison, slow poison. You've been in my system since before I could see. And by the time I noticed, I was already deep inside. Slow poison, slow poison. The most beautiful way I've ever died. And I keep coming back for more. I keep pouring another glass. Slow poison, slow poison. You were never meant to last, never meant to last. I tried to flush you out of me, therapy and time, tried to get you off my palate, get you off my mind. But your particular frequency lodged somewhere in my spine. And every time I think I'm clean, I hear your name and I decline. Back to the very beginning, back to the first taste. Something about the way you damage makes the damage feel like grace. I know what you are doing, I know the cost of every sip, but there's something like an answer that lives upon your lip. And I've been told 1,000 times to stop drinking what is slowly killing me, but what they never understood is that you're killing me and healing me simultaneously. Simultaneously. Slow poison, slow poison, working through my bloodstream quietly. Slow poison, slow poison. You've been in my system since before I could see. And by the time I noticed, I was already deep inside. Slow poison, slow poison. The most beautiful way I've ever died. And I keep coming back for more. I Sometimes you have to finish the glass, acknowledge what it costs before you understand the value of what you almost lost. And I am somewhere in the middle of this slow and winding cure, tasting all of what you gave me and slowly becoming sure, becoming sure. Slow poison, slow, yeah. You move like a dream, you feel like a deep, like something I can't reach but can't stop trying to keep. Slow poison, slow. And I am drinking the last glass, I'm saying goodbye to the most beautiful slow poison that I ever let inside. Yeah, taking it slow, letting you go. Slow poison, every sip I know is the last one. Yeah, one more taste of something that was never mine to keep. One more night of something more before the morning breaks me clean. Slow poison, slow, slow poison. You work through my bloodstream quietly. Slow poison, but I cleared my system, now I can see. And I am not angry, I am grateful for the cost, because loving a slow poison taught me everything I lost, and everything worth keeping, everything worth more. Slow poison, slow poison. I don't need you anymore, I don't need you anymore. I am free, I am free. Slow poison, slowly fading now. Let it go, let it go. Slow poison, goodbye. Free, I'm free. Slowly, slowly, free. Late night healing, yeah. Take it slow. Pull me under, let me go. Every time you've been on my mind like a melody, playing on repeat since Saturday. I told myself I wouldn't do this, swore I'd keep your memory away. But there's something about how you hold me, like the ocean holds the shore. And every time I try to leave you, I just end up wanting more. I've been sipping on the moonlight, letting your voice fill the room. Something about the way you love me makes me feel like I'll be gone soon, but not afraid of going, not afraid of where you lead. 'Cause even knowing the danger, your love is all I need. I know this isn't good for me, I know the damage that you bring, but baby, when you touch me, I forget everything, everything. Like waves, you keep pulling me back in. Like waves, I've been drowning in your sin. I keep telling myself it's over every time I walk out that door. But your waves keep washing me back to shore, back to shore, back to you. What am I supposed to do when everything I said I never need is standing right in front of me? Waves, you said you changed, I almost believed it. You had that look in your eyes again, the soft and dangerous combination of someone who knows how to win. I should've kept my number private, should've blocked you on the phone, but somehow you always find the cracks in every wall I've ever owned. Tell me lies dressed up in diamonds, tell me stories I can hold. I know they're temporary promises, but God, you make them feel like gold. You got the ocean in your hands, baby, and I'm just trying not to drown, but you keep pulling me to the surface right before you pull me down. I know this isn't love at all. I know exactly how I'll fall, but baby, when you're near me, I ignore it all. Ignore it all. Ignore it all. Like waves, you keep pulling me back in. Like waves. I've been drowning in your sin. I keep telling myself it's over every time I walk out that door. But your waves keep washing me back to shore, back to shore, back to you. What am I supposed to do when everything I said I never need is sitting here in front of me? Tell me why I can't stay away. Tell me why your name tastes like the waves. Tell me why you feel like home when you've been the reason I feel alone. I don't know how to stop this cry. Don't know how to fight this tide. Don't know how to be without you, even when you're wrecking my insides. Maybe some things weren't meant to be fixed. Maybe some loves are meant to drown. Maybe this is just what I deserve, a love that keeps on pulling me down, 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 down. Every night I say I'm done. Every night you pull me back undone. And I go willingly, I give you everything willingly. My peace, my sleep, my sense of self, I trade them all for you. 'Cause even broken, even shattered, I choose to come back to you. That's the kind of love that scares me. That's the kind of love that stays. No matter how much damage comes with it, no matter how high the price I pay. Waves, pull me under one more time. Waves, like waves, you keep pulling me back in. Like waves, like waves, like waves. I've been drowning in your sin. I keep telling myself it's over every time I walk out that door. But your waves keep washing me back to shore, back to shore, back to everything I knew. Even when I knew it hurt, even when I knew my worth. Waves, waves, wash me clean, pull me under, let me dream. Waves, back to you, always back to you. Every time, every time, every time. Yeah. Yeah, you know the way. You always know the way. Sweet, sweet, sweet. You showed up on a Thursday, like a holiday, midweek, wearing that calm you always wear, that makes my whole body speak. I've been so good without you. Had my routine and my peace, but Thursday changed the atmosphere, the way your presence always does to me. You didn't even say much, just smiled and looked my way, and everything I've been protecting started slowly slipping away. You have this energy that softens every boundary I have made, and I watch myself dissolving into something unafraid. Ooh, you're sweet like Venom, baby, smooth going down, but you leave me with the fever every time you come about your reputation. Said you left a trail of sweet regrets, but I sat there smiling, saying I'm different, I won't forget. Famous last words of a woman who thinks she can love the fire, say, but you are not a risk I calculate. You're the fire I helped create, and everything between us has this warm and dangerous glow, the kind that makes you wanna step inside, even when you already know. You could hurt me, you could leave me, you could be the worst of me, but even knowing all of this, your sweetness is my destiny. Ooh, you're sweet like poison, lover, slow and smooth. You got me leaning in for more while I'm losing my groove, my groove, my sweet like venom, sweet like venom, sweet like venom. Everything about you pulls me in. Sweet like venom, sweet like venom, sweet like venom. You're my beautiful toxin, sweet like honey to my senses, but you leave a mark beneath my skin. Sweet like venom. Oh baby, I should run but I keep drinking. Sweet like venom. Every sip is you. Somebody told me that the sweetest things will hurt the most, and you've been my sweetest thing since the first time you came close. And I know what I'm doing, and I do it all again, because even venom feels like living when you're numb from the pretend. Sweet, sweet, sweet like you. Everything I should not do, but can't stop doing anyway. Sweet, yeah, you're in my veins, running warm like summer rains, the kind that makes you wanna stay inside. Oh, take your time with me, don't rush this thing. Let it build and let it breathe. Let me feel this venom slowly working through my heart, you see. Sweet like venom, sweet like you. Swirl around, let it through. Every sip is something new, every drop is me choosing you. Sweet like venom, everything about you pulls me in. Sweet like venom, sweet like venom, sweet like venom. You're my beautiful toxin, sweet like honey to my senses, but you leave a mark beneath my skin. Sweet like venom. Oh baby, I should run but I keep drinking. Sweet like venom. Every sip is you, every sip is you. Sweet like you, sweet, sweet like you. Venom running through. Yeah, every sip of you. Oh, sweet like venom, sweet like venom. Yeah, sweet, sweet like venom. You know what you do to me. Yeah, yeah. Every time, pull me. Every time. Yeah. I was standing at the edge of something better than what you can give, but you played that song in my direction, and I forgot how I wanted to live. You got a way of moving, baby, like the world was made for you. And every time I try to stay away, I end up right next to you. I've been fighting my own feelings since the night you walked in, trying to keep my heart protected, but you make protection feel like sin. You smile at me and time dissolves into something warm and slow, and all my careful navigation just gets caught up in your flow. I can feel it in my body, that warmth you always bring. I know I'm playing with fire, but fire feels like everything, everything. Pull me under, pull me under. One more time I let you pull me under, pull me under. I've been waiting for you. I know I shouldn't want this. I know the way this ends, but there's no one in this world who touches me like you, my friend. Pull me under, pull me under. I can't resist this pull. I can't. You never had to say the words out loud. I Could feel it in the way you stood, close enough to want to, but too proud to say you understood. We've been dancing around this energy for longer than I want to say, and every conversation feels like the beginning of something we can end. Tell me what we are to each other in the spaces between goodbyes, because this thing we keep on doing keeps me up like lullabies. You come into my atmosphere and everything rearranges itself, like every molecule in the room just wants to be close to your well. I can feel it in my spirit, that pull you always create. I know I regret the morning, but tonight I cannot wait, cannot wait. Pull me under, pull me under. One more time I let you pull me under, pull me under. I've been waiting for you. I know I shouldn't want this. I know the way this ends, but there's no one in this world who touches me like you, my friend. Pull me under, pull me under. I can't resist this pull. If loving you was easy, I'd have left by now. If you were simple, I would have figured it out. But you're a whole entire world I keep returning to, a gravity I never learned to live without. And I know you love the power, love to see me struggle, choosing you. But even knowing all of this, baby, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I say I'm leaving, but my body says stay. I say tomorrow, but tonight I wanna play. I say it's over, put your hands, say otherwise. I say I'm healing, but I'm addicted to this high. Pull me under, pull me low, take me somewhere that nobody else can go. Pull me deep, pull me slow into the current only you and I know. Yeah, yeah. Pull me under, pull me under. One more time I let you pull me under, pull me under. I've been waiting for you. I know I shouldn't want this. I know the way this ends, but there's no one in this world who touches me like you, my friend. Pull me under, pull me under. I can't resist this pull. Every time, every time. Yeah. Pull me under your spell. Yeah, yeah. Pull me to wherever you want me to dwell. Pull me under, yeah, yeah. Every time you call, every time I fall, yeah. You think I don't see you, but I see everything, everything, baby. I've been independent since before you. Had my money, had my mind, had my whole life figured out before you walked the line. But something about your particular damage looked a lot like mine. And suddenly the walls I built didn't feel so fine. I let you in past every checkpoint, let you sleep in my most private spaces, and watched you rearrange my everything with those beautiful, dangerous faces. I told myself it was devotion, I told myself it was care, but devotion doesn't shrink you, and care doesn't thin the air. Now I'm rich in all the ways the money never touches, and broken all the ways you only learn from loving someone too much, too much, sparkle, baby, but they're still chains. These chains on gold. You made them pretty so I wouldn't notice, but I feel them all the same. Ooh, these chains on gold. You wrap them around me slowly. Every gesture, every gift was just another link you placed. These chains on gold. You gave me everything I wanted, but you kept the key. The key. The key. You pay for things like it's an apology for the things you never say, and I accept, because in this economy of love that feels like intimacy. You never raise your voice at me, you never had to love, because the silence you perfected cut me deeper than the loud stuff does. You took away my easy exits, made my world a little small, filled my phone with your opinions until I stopped returning calls. You called it love, I called it love too, but love doesn't ask you to disappear. Love doesn't make the room feel smaller every time the one you love is near. Now I'm standing in the middle of the most beautiful prison I ever seen. Silk walls, soft light, and gold chains I can't unsee. Can't unsee. These chains on gold. These chains on gold. They sparkle, baby, but they're still chains. These chains on gold. You made them pretty so I wouldn't notice, but I feel them all the same. Ooh, these chains on gold. You wrap them around me slowly. Every gesture, every gift was just another link you placed. These chains on gold. You gave me everything I wanted, but you kept the key. I wanna break free, but breaking free means breaking us, and breaking us means losing everything. You convinced me that I must. Need your opinion, need your guidance, need the access code to me. When did I become so dependent on someone who controls the key? When did love become a leash? When did soft become a cage? When did I trade my whole becoming for a gilded pretty stage? Real love should feel like breathing, like something that you barely know is there. But this feels like wearing something heavy that you're told is air. You said you love me like no other, said you'd catch me if I fall, but you're the reason that I'm falling, and the reason for the wall. And even knowing this completely, even knowing what you do, I am still here in this kitchen pouring coffee next to you. But today is different. Today I see the gold. Today I see the chain inside it. Today I'm taking back control. These chains on gold. These chains on gold. They sparkle, baby, but they're still chains. These chains on gold. I see them clearly now and I'm removing them slowly but certainly the same. Ooh, these chains on gold. I'm unwrapping them slowly. Every memory, every gift won't be enough to make me stay. These chains on gold. You gave me everything I wanted, but you kept the key. Well, I'm breaking the lock now. You can keep the key. These chains on gold. I'm keeping the gold and giving back your key. Your key. Your key. Chains on gold. Chains on gold, but not mine anymore. No, not mine anymore. Yeah, I'm free. Even if free hurts, I'm free. Chains on gold. I don't feel anything, and that scares me more than feeling too much. Hollow. I used to cry at movies, Used to feel the rain, now I sit beside the window and I just feel plain. Not broken, not angry, not even sad anymore. Just a steady, empty feeling, like an unlocked open door. Where did all the color go that used to fill the room? I think you left the morning you decided to leave too. I try to feel the music, I try to feel the sun, but everything just passes through me like I'm not the one who used to feel everything. And I keep waiting for the feeling to come back and find me here. But the waiting room of feeling nothing is the loneliest frontier. I'm hollow, hollow, nothing in the middle now, just the shape of who I was before you took the sound. I'm hollow, hollow, walking through the motions slow, laughing at the right times, but the laugh has nowhere to go. Hollow, 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 hollow. When did hollow start to feel like the closest thing to safe that I can actually feel? Hollow. My friend says she misses me, but I'm right here, I think. I just put myself somewhere beyond the visible brink. I get up, I get dressed, I show up to the day. I say the normal things that normal people say, but underneath the surface, in the part where I used to live, there is an echo where something used to be that I don't have the strength to give. I eat the same 3 meals now, I walk the same 3 routes. I reduce myself to habits to stay out of the doubts. And I know this is the damage of loving somebody wrong. I know this is the aftermath of a love that lasted too long, too long. I'm hollow, hollow, nothing in the middle now, just the shape of who I was before you took the sound. I'm hollow, hollow, walking through the motions slow, laughing at the right times, but the laugh has nowhere to go. Hollow, 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 hollow. When did hollow start to feel like the closest thing to safe that I can actually feel? But there was a moment today when I was drinking my coffee that I noticed the steam rising and thought it was beautiful. And I cried not from sadness, but from relief that something could still reach me. Even in this hollow space, even in this emptiness, beauty found a crack, and I stood there in my kitchen, feeling everything come back, come back. Maybe hollow isn't permanent. Maybe hollow is the pause, the nervous system resting after too much without cause. And maybe in this emptiness I'm actually healing slow, and when the feeling finally fills me, I'll be better than before. I know I am not broken, I am resting, I am not numb, I am regrouping, I am not empty, I am making room for something worth choosing. Room for me, room for what was always me, before I gave it all away, before I lost the feeling in the giving. I was hollow, hollow, but something found the middle, just the faintest little feeling, like the answer to a riddle. I was hollow, hollow, but the hollow had an end, and what is filling up inside me feels like meeting a good friend. Myself, the version of myself that exists beyond the love that taught her how to be hollow and how to fill back up. steam rising from the coffee, small and beautiful, not hollow anymore. I gave you everything, everything I had, for nothing, for nothing at all. I remember when the summer ended and you looked at me differently, like I was something you outgrew, like I was a phase that had to end. I gave you years of my becoming, all my mornings, all my nights. I gave you every broken version. I thought love was worth the fight. You took my hand in the beginning, like I was something you chose, and now you barely look my way. And that's the thing nobody knows. I built a life inside your orbit, rearranged my whole geography, and you just slowly stopped showing up, like I was somewhere you didn't need to be. I built a world inside your wall, and you just walked out of the door, left me standing in the ruins of the love I died for. I burned for nothing, I burned for nothing now. Gave you all my fire, and you let it burn right down. I scream into the silence, but nobody hears the sound. I burn for nothing, I burn for nothing, now that you're not around. Oh, burn, burn, burn for nothing. Oh, tell me how to stop this feeling. Tell me where the exit is. How do you turn off something that was everything you lived? I've been standing in the ashes of the life we used to have, going have to learn that burning for someone who won't catch you isn't free, isn't free, isn't free. I gave you soul, I gave you broken, I gave you the version even I was scared to show. I gave you nights when I was crying, gave you parts that nobody else was meant to know. And you smiled like it was easy, like my openness was something you could use. And then you left me with the lesson that the brave ones are the ones who choose to lose. But losing you is not losing me. Losing you is finding what was always there underneath the fire, underneath the ashes. A woman learning how to breathe fresh air. I burn for nothing. I burn for nothing. I gave you all my fire, but watch it rise again. I burn for something. I burn for something now. I burn for something now. I burn for the woman in the mirror, trying to rebuild from the ground. I'm screaming this time, somebody hears it. I hear myself loud. I burn for something. I burn for something. I burn for me, and I am burning out loud. Out loud, out loud. I gave you everything, nothing, nothing. Oh, burn for me now. I burn for me now. I burn for me. Rising, rising from the ash. I remember when the summer ended and you looked at me differently, like I was something you outgrew, like I was a phase that had to end. I gave you years of my becoming, all my mornings, all my nights. I gave you every broken version. I thought love was worth the fight. You took my hand in the beginning, like I was something you chose. And now you barely look my way, and that's the thing nobody knows. I built a life inside your orbit, rearranged my whole geography, and you just slowly stopped showing up, like I was somewhere you didn't need to be. Everything I built for you, everything I built, everything. I built a cathedral in your honor. Every prayer was shaped like your name. I laid down every broken brick and made them holy just the same. I gave the altar all my mornings, gave the rafters all my songs. I decorated every corner with the proof that we belonged. And every Sunday I came kneeling at the thing I made of you, and called it love when what it really was everything I'd lost the truth to. I dressed your flaws in stained glass light and called your shadows sacred art. I turned your inconsistency into mysteries of the heart. And you stood inside my sacred space with dirt still on your shoes. You let me worship to ash and smoke. Oh, watch it burn, watch it burn. All the stories I kept telling while I quietly broke. And underneath the fallen walls, underneath the crumbling stone, there is something still alive, something that is truly mine alone. A woman who never needed all the things she thought she did. A love that doesn't require burning yourself to the grid. Oh, let it fall, let it fall, let the whole thing fall. I will build something better with these hands against the wall. Let it burn, let it burn. Everything false must turn to smoke, and what survives the fire is all I need when hope is broke. I've been carrying these rulers like they still had weight to give, but I am tired of worshiping someone who forgot to live in the space I gave them. So I'm taking it all back. Cathedral in ashes, but watch what grows from the black. Watch what grows from the black. Grows from the black. Grows from the black. Oh, this cathedral burned completely, and the smoke has all been cleared. I can see myself in the rubble, standing without any fear. Cathedral, cathedral, burned down to the ground, and everything I built in your name has finally been unwound. And this is mercy, this is grace. I burned down the lies I loved and found the truth inside the flames. Found myself inside the flames. Found my life, my life, my life inside the flames. Oh, Cathedral of Flames. I burned down for you, but I rose for me. I rose for me. Oh, I built a cathedral in your honor. Every prayer was shaped like your name. I laid down every broken brick and made them holy just the same. I gave the altar all my mornings, gave the rafters all my songs. I decorated every corner with the proof that we belonged. And every Sunday I came kneeling at the thing I made of you, and called it love when what it really was everything that was the truth. I dressed 1,000. I know what I am to you. And I know what you are to me. Storm and gold, storm and gold. I sat across from you at dinner in a dress you paid for, baby. And I smiled like everything was perfect, but nothing with you ever is lately. You told the table who I was to you, with a sentence and a smile. And I sat there translating it silently across the tile. You told a story about my strength like it was something you had built, but I was strong before you found me. I was strong before your guilt. You pointed to my light like it was yours, like you had installed the sun. But I was blazing long before you, and I'll be blazing when you're done. See, you took my crown and called it weight reduction. You took my voice and called it better loving. You took my world and called it simplification. But what you really did was rob me of my own creation. I am a storm in gold, in gold. You tried to house me in your structure, but storms don't live inside four walls. Hey, 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 I am a storm in gold. You like the beauty but not the weather. You like the calm before the fall. And here I am reclaiming everything you called a flaw. I am a storm in gold, and baby I am coming home to myself now. I'm coming home. You always liked your women with an edge, but not enough to cut you. You like the danger at a comfortable distance, just enough to not affect you. So you took the wild parts of me and called them work in progress. And every time I showed you something raw, you called it something reckless. I've been at it in the years I gave you, checking what it cost. I've been counting all the pieces of myself I gave away and lost. And the number is too high, and the interest rate is pain. And I've been paying on this debt in sunshine and in rain. You took my rest and called it laziness. You took my ambition and called it threat. You took my sadness and called it burden, and you never felt a moment of regret. Oh, I am a storm in gold. You tried to house me in your structure, but storms don't live inside four walls. I am a storm in gold. You like the beauty but not the weather. You like the calm before the fall. And here I am reclaiming everything you called a flaw. I am a storm in gold, and baby I am coming home to myself now. I'm coming home. There is a version of myself I forgot I was before you, and she is standing in this mirror trying to restore who I was for her. She is the one I need to tend to. She is the one I left behind. She is the one who loved fully before I gave it to someone unkind. She has my hands and my voice. She has my particular laugh. She has the fire I kept giving away. She was here in the before and after half. I am reclaiming every part of me you held like it was yours. I am reclaiming every hour I spent performing in your wars. Every compromise, every silence, everything I swallowed whole. Every time I made myself smaller to make more room in your soul. You don't get to keep those pieces. They were on loan. They were on loan. And the storm is coming home now. It's coming home. Watch this storm come home. Watch this storm come home. I am a storm in gold. In gold. You tried to house me in your structure, but storms don't live inside four walls. I am a storm in gold, and I am taking back the weather, taking back the rain and thunder. I am reclaiming my whole nature, the beauty and the wonder. I am a storm in gold, and baby I've been coming home for years. I'm finally here. I'm finally here. Storming gold, storming gold, storming gold, storming gold. Storm and cold, yeah. Storm and cold. I tried to control it. I tried so hard. Wildfire. I was gentle with my loving, like a gardener with seeds, careful with the watering, careful of the weeds. But you were not a garden, you were dry and open land, and everything I gave you just expanded like a sand. I loved you like a wildfire loves the thing it feeds upon, growing and consuming until everything is gone. I gave and gave and gave some more until the giving had no end. And when you left, I didn't know where the burning and I'd begin. And I can't blame the fire for being what it is. I can only blame myself for forgetting that it lives to consume. Wildfire heart, wildfire heart. I love with every inch until we're both apart. Wildfire heart, wildfire heart. I give and give and give until the giving tears me apart. And I know it's in my nature, and I know it's in my blood, to love like I can't stop it, to love like a flood. Wildfire heart, wildfire heart. I'm trying to learn to love without burning us. Wildfire heart. You said I love too loudly, that my feelings fill the room, that you can't catch your breath in the middle of my bloom. And I heard you and I tried to dial the frequency down, but loving quietly for me is like singing without sound. I am built for the expansion, built for the open space, and your smallness, while I treasured it, couldn't be my place. You needed something measured, needed something calm and slow, and I was always the ocean when you needed a steady flow. And I don't blame you for the leaving, I understand the need for it, but I have to stop apologizing for loving beyond compare, beyond compare. Wildfire heart, wildfire heart. I love with every inch until we're both apart. Wildfire heart, wildfire heart. I give and give and give until the giving tears me apart. And I know it's in my nature, and I know it's in my blood, to love like I can't stop it, to love like a flood. Wildfire heart, wildfire heart. I'm learning to love myself with this wildfire heart. Somewhere there is someone who needs exactly this kind of love, who needs this heat, this volume, who isn't scared of too much. Somewhere there is someone who sees my fire as a gift, who meets me in the middle and gives my wildfire a lift. And I am learning to believe that, and I am learning to stand tall. The wildfire isn't something I should fix, it's the greatest gift of all. I wouldn't change a thing. Wildfire heart. Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. Yeah. I tried to control it. I tried so hard. Oh, wildfire. I was gentle with my loving, like a gardener with seeds, careful with the watering, careful of the weeds. But you were not a garden, you were dry and open land, and everything I gave you just expanded like a sand. I loved you like a wildfire, loved